Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a fourth-year mechanical engineering student at the Cockle School of Engineering. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Maymester program, which we offer through the International Engineering Education Office, or IEE. The Maymester program starts at the end of May and runs through June and is a program where you take a UT course under a UT faculty member in another country. So I studied abroad the summer after my sophomore year. I went to Shenzhen, China in order to do a Maymester under Dr. Wei Li, who is a faculty member in the mechanical engineering department. And I studied mechatronics, which is one of the hardest courses in my degree plan. So I really enjoyed my study abroad experience, especially the Maymester, because it was very, very personal. I had a small class size of only about 18 people. I got a lot of one-on-one time with my professor and my TA. And the fact that it was a UT faculty member ensured that all of my credits would transfer. And then after I completed my Maymester, I stayed on for an extra semester for an internship arranged through IEE, which is the International Engineering Education Office that we have locally on campus in the EER. I stayed another 4 weeks doing a kind of a job shadowing experience for a company in Shenzhen, which is a tech capital of China, and it was a very, very valuable experience to me and really helped pave the way for the rest of my degree plan. After I completed my study abroad experience and my internship experience, I decided to focus in mechatronics and eventually got a full-time job in the mechatronics field as well.
Hi, my name is Ariana. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a third-year mechanical engineering student originally from Austin. After my first semester at UT, I took engineering communications abroad in Paris, France. Engineering communications is a required course for all engineering majors, and it's a great class to take abroad because it has a manageable workload that allows you to enjoy the city that you're in. The program that I took was a Maymester, meaning it started at the end of finals in the spring and went through the end of June. It was taught by a UT professor to other UT students. My experience studying abroad surpassed any expectations that I had, and I knew going into college that I wanted to study abroad. The engineering school has its own study abroad office, and they can help you find programs and courses that are right for you that help you graduate on time, whether it be a Maymester, a whole summer, a semester, or an entire year. There's also financial aid available, so don't let your financial situation limit you from having a great experience. I love studying abroad in Paris because I made long-lasting friendships with the other students in my class. I got to practice some French that I learned in high school. I went to art museums, I picnicked in front of La Tour Eiffel, and I made some really great memories that set the tone for my college experience, honestly.
Hi, my name is Pauline Arts. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I'm a third-year environmental engineering student from Houston. Today I'm going to talk about my study abroad experience. So I studied abroad the summer right after my first year. I did a Maymester, which is a 4-week program that starts a few days after finals and in the spring semester, where you just take one class with a UT professor but taught abroad. So I traveled to Croatia and I completed a coding class that was required for my major. It was actually a petroleum engineering class, but there were several engineering majors in the program and even a geology student. We had a group of about 17 students. There was a UTTA and a UT professor. We also actually had a few graduate Croatian students in our program, which is pretty uncommon for Maymesters, but I really enjoyed this as they were able to lead us around and show us really nice places to eat and go touristy things and stuff like that. So the first 2 weeks we were in the capital of Zagreb, and then the second 2 weeks we were in a pretty touristy place called Dubrovnik, where some Game of Thrones scenes were actually filmed, so that was really cool. And most of our weekends were planned for us since you only have class from Monday to Thursday, so you have Fridays till Sunday to travel, and some Maymesters you're able to travel to different countries and kind of plan your own weekends. On my program, most of our weekends were planned, but I actually really enjoyed this. This meant that they actually knew the best places to go, and my favorite thing that we did was going to Plitvice Lakes, which is this amazingly beautiful national park that I probably would have never gone to if I had to plan my own weekend trips. But I really enjoyed studying abroad because I was able to complete a class that I had to take the next semester at UT anyway, so it meant that I had to take less classes and lessen my course load for the next semester, which obviously is helpful. The only thing I would recommend doing is taking perhaps a little bit of an easier class abroad because it was pretty intense coding and I'm not a great coder, so I did have to spend a lot of time completing homeworks. And of course you're studying abroad, but it's nice to work hard, play hard. So yeah, I highly recommend studying abroad if you are able to. Maymesters are included in your spring tuition, so you just have to pay for the program, which can still be quite expensive, but there are also lots of scholarships available, and I actually got a scholarship from the petroleum department.